Good morning, my name is Lewis, and today is my second day in Stardew Valley. I woke up earlier than usual 6 a.m. Maybe it's the quiet here, or maybe it's because, for the first time in a long time, I feel excited about a new day. The first thing I did was turn on the TV. There's this little fortune teller program. She claims the spirits influenced your luck. I don't know if it's true, but it's comforting to start the morning with a familiar voice. When I stepped outside, a soft breeze brushed past me, and I saw a letter waiting in the mailbox. It was from Willy, the local fisherman. He said he just got back from a long trip and wanted to see me near the beach. He sounded kind, almost fatherly, so I decided I'd visit him later. Before anything else, I watered the small set of crops I planted yesterday. They're just tiny green sprouts right now, but watching them slowly grow gives me this strange feeling of hope. After that, I spent some time clearing the farm again, cutting branches, breaking stones, pulling out grass. This land still looks wild, but every little patch I clean makes it feel more like mine. Once the chores were done, I headed toward town. On the way, I spoke with a few villagers. Everyone here is so different. Some shy, some warm, some curious. But they're starting to remember my name. That alone feels nice. As I got closer to the beach, I could smell the ocean salt wind, and something old and comforting. When I reached the pier, Willy was waiting. He looked rough around the edges, but his smile felt genuine. He handed me a gift, an old fishing rod. He said he wanted to share the joy of the ocean with me. I didn't expect kindness like that on my second day. I walked to the edge of the pier and cast the rod into the water. The moment the line rippled, I felt something tug. It wasn't a big fish. It probably wasn't impressive at all. But for me, it was a small victory, proof that I'm starting to belong here. After fishing a while, I wandered through Pelican Town. I looked at the shops, talked to a few more people, and let myself get familiar with the rhythm of this place. Everything moves slower here, and I think I'm finally learning to slow down with it. As the sun began to set, I walked back to my farm. I placed everything I had gathered, wood, stone, fibers, and fish, into the shipping box. I cleaned a bit more, maybe too much. I lost track of time, and suddenly it was already 7:30 p.m. To prepare for the night, I crafted 2 small torches and placed them near my home. Their warm glow made the darkness feel less lonely. I even built another storage box. It feels good to slowly bring order into my life again. When I stepped inside, I checked the weather for tomorrow, but I'm ready for it. I lay down in my small bed, feeling tired, but in a peaceful way. Day 2 is over, and somehow, this valley already feels like it's healing me. Thank you for joining me. My name is Lewis, and this is just the beginning of my new life.